Hey, what's happening, guys? This is Gamer Gone Wild, and today we're going to be playing some Skyrim with mods. So fun, all the way. What the fuck was that? Yeah, what do you think, my guy? My guy looks evil as hell. His name's Jobby. Lol. Pity the fool. Right. I think I've done that in a vampire, I'm not sure.
Hmm? Yes. Yes.
Are you gay?
Yeah. Hmm?
Are you gay?
Good afternoon. Yes.
Okay. What the hell? Speed of lightning. Who's this boy? Malice
Can a man
Marcus.
drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabyarn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan.
Oh, I remember this
The
one.
meadery has quite a pest problem and the whole city knows about it. He's going to give you the...
Okay, hurry up then. Come on.
Maven, now get going before Sabyarn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
Fly like fuck. Woo! Wow. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Wait, I know you.
Probably.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Yeah, you have to usually go into the other place, but fuck it. I think I'm on speed.
Was something we discussed unclear? Malice is the... Nothing like free labor to make operating...
This wee pair of scissor things
Malice
is
is the...
back on the
Nothing
hedge.
like free labor to
She's
make
been
operating...
there for about half an hour and she's got
Nothing
this
like
one.
free labor to make operating costs
Wee
cheaper.
pair of things just like this.
Why are you standing? I've told the captain of the guard we'll have the meadery cleared for the tasting, and he could be here any minute.
Oh, thanks.
Was something we discussed unclear?
You're nuts. Oh, you too. Right? What a fail. Well. Oh my god, rats. I hate rats. Oh shit, spiders. I hate spiders. Oh my god. Oh wait, I forgot. I got one of the fire breathing things.
Over here!
Fuck off, you're dead. Oh what? That's boss.
Daisy's alright. I wonder if Daisy's alright. She's not came in all day for NMT. Actually,
No.
no, she's not been in once. That's been since like.
I can't wait to see Samuel.
There's something we discussed. Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished.
Sabjorn
I
squirm.
suppose you can wait around if you
I can't
must.
wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Show me your penis.
My lord, it's my finest brew yet. I call
Don't
it
worry, I never shot in it. It's fine.
I think you'll
Or
find
did I?
it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
Woohoo!
No, please. I don't understand.
I shat in it.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me. Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. No. Move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said move.
Farewell, Sabjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. So, Maven, you're welcome to take... Here, this should help. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. She's put me in charge. If you're in the area, I thought it would... Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of it. And saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. I can't believe that worked.
The hedge looks better that she's cut a bit, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, aye. What's this? It's only taken her, what, fucking 6 months.
6.5 hours.
She's got her wee broom bucket out. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. I mean, they should... Like, they shouldn't...
Be forced to that they should ken about it.
Riley, like, she shouldn't have to get a letter to say to cut her garden. She should just do it.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm half her age and I can do a garden. It's fucking hard. What other 50 minutes?
Oh, you'll be on YouTube.
Really? Why?
Could have been on YouTube for the last 10 minutes.
Oh! I thought you meant that your video with me didn't cut in the grass or something.
No.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I don't know.
I had that turkey thing with some onion rings.
Mhm.
I thought I had some salad cream by the way, but I can't find any.
We've not had something for ages.
I know, but I thought there was one in the cupboard. Is it? Come on, neighbour. No, I'm going to feed you a different flavour because you won't want to eat that, will you? I want this one. This is your favourite. This one. Look at that. You're both eating
Please
it.
help me. I'm going to lose my job.
Daisy, come on, you've had yours. Come on. This is Daisy.
I really need your help.
Baby.
I don't want to lose my job. My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
I trust you have good... This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves' Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Fucking steel sword, are you joking? I'll run that up your arse, bitch.
Ain't no doubt about it. Thieves' Guild is back, and they've got Riften in the grip.
Well, that was some 5 minutes of hearing my missus. Ho ho! Oh, shit.
Wanted to say something. Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away.
That's the thing though, it's fucking Mercer that's
I've never seen
the
him this
betrayal
way
boy.
before. No time for idle chatter. Mercer is awaiting your presence.
Can't give a fuck. What are you saying?
Come here a second.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. Don't dismiss our adversary so easily. They're well-funded, patient, and have been able to avoid identification for years. However, don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum Eye. Slimy bastard. Gulamai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave.
Sure, we can talk.
I can't believe Gulamai's mixed up. Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gulamai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it. No. Mercer wants him alive. For now. Stubborn or not, he's the only contact we've got at... Just keep on his tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gulamai's holding out on us and has more loot... Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway.
Fingering his asshole with a doggy.
What did you need?
Your nuts.
Can you spare a septum? Lost. I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty helmet. Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks. Being old... I'm too old to work. Take too many drinking games, too many bets. He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. I don't deal in land or property. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. All right. Had I known this deal would bring me this much trouble, I never would have accepted the gold. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry. Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Being old's not so bad.
Word is Ellenwen's furious. Big party at the Thalmor embassy.
Jeez, what was he thinking? Wizards. That's power. But they got that secret magic. Can turn wood to gold. Yeah. Wish I could turn wood to gold. What was that? Someone there?
Is someone there? What was that?
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Ha! Found you!
You won't get the best of me!
Now ain't this a surprise? Where are you? Can't hide from me. Is someone there?
Found you. Huh? Time to end this little game. Never should have come here.
Oh, let me lick on the nipples. La 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 la. Long back.
Huh?
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed. No, please. There's no need for that. I'll tell you everything. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia. Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer. Help? No, no. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me. I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, "Where the end began." Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive. You needed to know more? I asked her the same thing, and she wouldn't come out and tell me. But now that I know who she is, I'd say she's trying to hit the Thieves Guild where it hurts. Maven Blackbriar needs Golden Glow's honey for her mead. She's been using the guild to keep the estate under her thumb. If I was Maven, exactly, for the guild to survive, this Carlia must have spent a lot of time and resources planning this. Consider it a gift to ensure your silence. That thing seems to be bringing me nothing but trouble. Carlia didn't even want it. Now you're speaking my language. Tell you what, if you need any stolen goods fenced, you bring them to me, and I'll pay you good money for them. Consider me your new friend in the north. Now you won't forget to tell Mercer I cooperated, will you?
Now ain't this a surprise?
It's time to play a game.
What was that?
Here, looks like we got ourselves a hero. Mighty spear, you won't leave here alive.
The fuck is that? Oh my god.
Get him. Kill him.
It's huge! Holy shit. Oh, look at the fucking teeth in that thing. Fuck that. Holy shit, that's huge. Fuck. Oh, having speed run is faster running speed is awesome.
Gullumai give up any inf... No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could be. A place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Hey! I want to talk to you. Now.
Yeah, you need something? I think you're all right. In fact, I'm kind of impressed how well you're doing.
You're pretty tough. I respect that. I joined up with them maybe 10... Small clan, maybe... Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. Need something?
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few
Skyrim isn't very friendly for
Sorry, but I'm not looking to hire. The North Wind is my... You looking for work? You make an example of that gang. I'll give you a year's... That's the spirit.
Never much cared
See
for
you
Windhelm.
around.
The place is depressing.
Looking to... I can take you to any... Where you headed? All right.
Who's there?
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. I'm sorry, I was under the impression I was in charge. You're leading and I'm following. Does that just make sense? The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. Yes, yes, what is it now? You're quite noisy for someone who claims to be a thief. You're quite... Must you keep stopping? If you see Carlia, don't hesitate. Kill her. They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how, and a lot of skill. That should do it. You. It's too easy! So, bone chimes. Great to wake the Draugr, I bet. Your death will be my triumph! Hardly worth my time. This better be important.
sense exactly.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia is close, I'm certain. Now let's get moving. Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough. Otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Easy. Easy. Don't get upset. How are you feeling? No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill... My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer. But I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the Guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside. I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. It's the only outsider Gallus There were 3 of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. Mercer lied to the Guild, branded me a murderer, and slandered my name across his network of contacts.
You'd have me do what?
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Greetings. Welcome to the College. Welcome to the College of Winterhold. I trust... Now I must advise you. If, however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist. It is no great secret that we have been unjustly blamed for a great many things of the good people of... Thus we must take certain precautions in order to secure... Perhaps. But what is it you... I see. That power certainly... It would seem that the college has what you seek. Not just a small test, if you will. You know, I think you're right. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to... I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand. The reasoning.
Be careful.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible...
Yes, what is it?
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
Can I help you with any... Shh. All right, let's not overdo it. Meet me in my quarters.
This is why people have a problem with your college.
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay
Asher
close
says
by.
his part says the
Until
college
next
makes
time.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Can I help you with anything? Carlia? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal? A problem? Let me see it. No, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. A word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy. Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Can I help you? Any... else?
A bit of jewelry for your journey home?
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
Be careful.
Hey!
Guess it's all clear now.
Die for my people.
Did you see that, madman? A forsworn agent.
Everyone stay
here
back.
in the city.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding
You there.
anything. It's
You another
closed
Imperial
doors.
puppet? Answer me. What of it, he says. Your empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. You can tell Jarl Igmund that the Silverblood family won't tolerate his cowardice for much longer. We own Sidna Mine.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. What do you think you're doing? Huh?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you?
Please, someone do something.
Yeah! Time to finish this!
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. I told you I'm not, you idiot! I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Then you were... I'm calling it Calcelmo Preposterous. You must be mad to think I... Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, you'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings.
Yeah!
What's done is done.
Halt!
Mm-hmm.
What a waste. There must be a dozen. By order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Smart man.
Fucking 30 gold. Are you joking me?
You're here to see the Jarl.
Trust me, powerful. I was here to see the Jarl. You'd fucking get about it.
You have committed crimes against...
Pardon me.
Sir, are you serious? You heard me, Captain. Our work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on site. Call for backup if you need it. No one through.
Is someone there?
No.
Intruder!
No one's here. No one's here, boy.
Ha! Found you!
Is someone there? What do you think?
What was that? What was that?
Back up!
No, this can't be happening. Never should have come here. Accidents like this don't just happen. Someone is trying to sabotage my uncle's research.
All right. If there is a thief. What was that?
Now you're mine!
The mages don't let us
If
go
there's
in
anything you
college.
need, just
They
let
said
me
it's
know.
not safe in there.
They say Fallion and Morthal has studied vampires. Draugr and all matter of undead. If you've business with the college...
Back, eh? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. You can't take that! You can't take that! What do you... This is intriguing.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
It appears that Gallus...
All right, but you just watch yourself. Next time, I might not be so lenient.
Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enthir. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the guild.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the guild. They respected Carlia, and do whatever you can, and if trying, I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from
hasten to
time to
Riften before
time, and I'll
Mercer
see what I can
You've come
do.
this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the cell. Now it seems Mercer's broken his own. I felt the same. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a nightingale, I know the Guild doesn't do much to... I'll make for... In the meantime... Oh, if the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Wait. I know you. Sit down.
The gods gave you 2 hands, and you used them both for your weapon. I can respect
How dare you bring that Dunmer bitch here?
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plants you
Just take
up
a
the
step
street.
back and let me figure this.
Look at things when
Then
there's
we'll
anything
talk.
Which way is up? Am I right?
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the Guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
I don't care if you're best buddies with the Guildmaster. Down in the Ratway Warrens. Nice place, if you don't mind the stench, rats, and assorted lowlifes as neighbors. The last person that made trouble for Veckel ended up floating in the canal. Catch my drift?
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the Guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
By the 8. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Brynjolf, eh?
Look,
Let me guess.
before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything.
Am I right?
Aye. I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else? What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else? Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone. Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. Place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place. Be careful, lad. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission. I can't believe this is happening, lad. Careful at Mercer's.
Is someone there? Ah, found you.
dare Mercer to come back here.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact. Any luck on your end? Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life. Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guild... Quickly, we have no time to lose. Until next we meet, Lon.
I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I promise. I promise you. All your questions. I promise you. I promise you. All your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me.
Not now, lad. Carlia said it was important.
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I've heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
I have some preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
What happened?
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
Destruction map. Fancy yours. For now.
I'm glad you're here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales. We've come to seek the edge. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
So this is
He's just ahead. Please.
I heard
keep
about this
following.
place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it. Trying to understand. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious.
This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don the Nightingale armor, we can begin.
Okay, lass, we've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the... Good. After I open the gate,
and
please
Mercer's
stand
still
on the
out there.
western circle.
Let's get this show on the road.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
This is enough to make
We'll
your head
speak when the oath
I
is
think we should
complete.
trust the lass and take the deal.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your Avengers and your Sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlyle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal and, in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes. But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, the potential becomes limitless. Although it would benefit the Guild more than you can imagine, in the end it would do more harm than good. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss.
I suggest you talk to Carlyle first. Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Carlyle and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the Guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves' Guild. I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do. Maybe even one of the best. But it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it. Look, everyone in the Guild admires what you've done. Maybe they won't come out and simply tell you, but I promise you it's true. And now they know Mercer never genuinely cared about the Guild. He lacked the loyalty you obviously possess. I can't think of anyone better. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now. Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead. I've been poring. Carlyle and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember. Until next we meet, lad.
ain't this a surprise?
Huh? Time. I'll find you.
Burn it! Burn the vampire!
Over here. You puny weakling.
You ready to die today?
Gonna split your belly like an old woman.
You in the back.
You won't get the best of me.
House. Skin you alive.
No.
I'll show you a real fight.
Are you prepared to die? There you are! Die already so I can take your stuff! Now you'll pay!
It'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late. Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late. We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us. What's that?
was that?
Finally!
Your death will be swift.
My
He's
blade
here.
thirsts for your
He
blood.
hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's get by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood. Hide from me.
What's happening? I can't stop myself.
Damn you! Fight it, Brynjolf! It's taking control of you!
I'm sorry, Oz. I can't.
Is that the best you can do? Your end is near! I've killed legions like you. You mean nothing! I'll spit on your corpse! Shadows.
This place is coming down. Quick! Get the skeleton key in the eye and let's get out of here.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Let's get out of here before we end up like Mercer. Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key. I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path. It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing. Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves' Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone. Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck. Yes, fellow Nightingale?
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
You there, please, you have to help me. I was attacked by a vampire. Do you have a potion or something that can cure this before I turn? Here, I'll show you on your map so you can stay away. Please, if you can help me, let me know or get out of my way so I can try to find a priest. And get out of my way. I have to get to a town and find a priest.
There we go, problem solved. You won't need to send a priest now.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity. We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here. I was blinded. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant. I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me? The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey? Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale. You've done the Guild a great deed, and although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone. Carlyle? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal. Nothing would bring me more pride. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying. The Sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her. I'm afraid so. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the Pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing it.
Mortal fool, no one hides from the dead.
Death comes for you now.
My, what do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track.
I'm not surprised after this last year that he was a fucking sledgehammer, you bitch.
He has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the Sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your...
Looks like she got a six-pack, man. Fuck.
A kiss on your cheek.
Is that you can do something with dick or anything? Alright. Okay, whatever.
And represents nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all...
Trust me, pleasure for the tongue is the best.
But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal.
Bottle of what first? They me fine, pal.
Agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck. The die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale.
Bye-bye, bitch.
See to it the key stays this time, won't you?
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts.
Yeah, boy, bitch, no turn in the bed there.
I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a skull. I assure you, had she been displeased, the circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents... This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, be warned that once you've chosen, now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulchre in order to... The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning. Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do. Choose your path, and your journey will be complete. Gallus!
Must be love.
I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this Nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal.
Must escape. No one here now.
She's mine, bitch, not yours. Oh, I did? Oh, shit. Right, where the fuck did I go now? Portal to entrance. Butthole to entrance. Yeah. Fucking you. Aye, fuck off. No way I got that. Wasn't he aiming that way? Oh my god.
It's good to see you in one piece, lad. I just wanted to give you a proper thank you for everything you've done. The guild is back on its feet again, and on its way to a prosperous future. What's become of the skeleton key? That's it then. After all those years of helplessly watching the guild decline. But enough of that. I'm confident that with you in charge, we'll soon have more gold than we could possibly spend. I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex, to make sure the coin keeps flowing, and no one skims. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Delvin and Vex have more than their fair share to give out. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years.
What do you want? You've caused enough trouble.
I caused enough trouble? Nah, shut your busted off fucking shit.
Yes?
It's one thing to say he's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him. All right, then. Don't like those eyes you... I haven't seen so much celebrating in years. I only hope we can... Now that you mention it, there is. I have a buyer with, shall we say, a very odd taste in literature, looking for some particular books.
Cheers, Ryan.
I'm told it's said to be spread across 4. Then we have... In his later years, Arundel moved into some ice caves. Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something? Recent. The only information the guard could get from her were tales of strange experiments.
What's happening, Delvin Shannon? You got my dope?
He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Lying to my face isn't going to win you any favours.
Shut your push, you baldy bastard.
I can promise you that. On the other hand, see, that can't... So, if you've got the nerve, look around you. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm going to give it to you straight.
I'm gay. I don't like humans.
I don't know who or what it is, but I'll tell you what we do. That's where you... All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. Well, well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinket, what a delightful find. This should cover it. Stick with me, and they'll never even know.
Look how much money I got, fuck. I got, oh my god, look how much it costs. 2.5 million. Fuck.
Well, well, if you happen to... I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair. Well, well, I was looking for this little... If you happen to... By the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime.
Even if you're one of us, you better not.
So, only rumors. The people, after he made for Ingvild. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Oh man, we're gonna eat all your food. You're fucking not bad. Honey, you're gonna starve. Potato.
Aye.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear.
No, not lesbian.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly...
You said that.
1 and 2. Then we understand.
1 and 2, aye?
Good.
Okay.
Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot
I'll
of
get
time
you wet.
talking about anything.
And I didn't mean that in a way, I mean like chucking in the water kind of thing. Don't be talking like that, it's fucking disgusting. Oh, there's a guy there. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Eat. Watch this, I'm not even touch. Watch this, I'm not even touch. I'm like, watch this. You will paralyze yourself right away, pal. One of you as well. Come on then. Dropped indeed.
I see you burn. Behold the future. Behold the fall.
You wish to defeat me? Impossible!
No. No.
Here, dude, you want to see the armor I got? It is fucking amazing. I'm going to kill you. What do you think of the armor? I think it looks fucking deadly.
Go away, go away, go away! Please don't kill me!
Please don't kill you.
Mercy!
Huh? I never said I was going to kill you. I wish I was going to rape you, but I never said I was going to kill you. What the fuck?
Come here.
Fuck you,
Come here.
Oh!
Oh, look at Chef Ramsay.
Come over here. You're gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
Oh, Chef Ramsay, it looks like you've lost a bit of weight, pal. What you cooking today? Oh, look, horse meat. Fuck aye. Get back shit to Tesco, eh? Aldi's.
Yeah.
Well, good night.
This one.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. I told you to go away. I'm not opening this door for anybody. Ah, indeed. Delphine really is alive, then? You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me.
Trust me, boy, I come in this house and you get in it.
Come in. Mustn't speak of these things in the Ratway. This'll just take a moment.
Six and a half hours later.
This one always sticks. There we go.
Come on!
Only a couple more.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
There. We are. Come in, come in. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized its hope. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Aldwin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time. No one can escape him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. Oh, yes, yes. You see, you know...
Trust me, it's not a fucking dragon. It's actually something else, and it's fucking hilarious.
Oh, yes. Only a dragon. It seems that the gods have grown... What? You? Then we must go. Quickly now. So, I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried, but give me just a moment. I must gather a few things.
Fuck yourself.
We should...
I need a doctor. Sexual transmitted doctor. Teabag, 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 teabag.
Got lots of jobs available. Interested?
As long as there's no blowjobs, I'm fine. Fucking meow.
That's it then. After all those years of helplessly watching the guild decline. Got a minute?
Yeah,
Wanted to
you
say
need
something.
some? Pull up a chair, my friend. When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the guild.
No, I've been interested in the men. Like Callum Patterson's. Fucking.
Wait. I know you.
Trust me, didn't you, pal?
Till next time.
What do you need? Really? He's safe? Where is he? What? You left him on his own? With the Thalmor after him? Go make sure he's safe, and bring him here! What do you need, Dragonborn? The Blades of... Now our purpose is... Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every
We got
last
rooms
one
and
of them
food.
back in the
Drink, too. Need a room? Talk to Delphine. Until next time.
Do you need something? There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version?
They can, but I'll give you the long version.
What is it? The Thalmor. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat. The Great War. Seems to me. But to answer, it ended, also trampled on the sacred name of Talos, and gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire.
That letter ought to Sure. What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that one. Keep your hands to yourself.
Fucking best music ever. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Right, I don't know. Bye.
We got rooms and food. Drink. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves... Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
It's yours for a day? Alright, bro.
Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Well, a woman would be one.
What is it?
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead. What are you staring? Got any ale or mead?
I like my guy's name. He's called Jobby.
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong? Yes? What are you staring at? Need something?
Ain't every
What
day
do you
we get
need,
visitors from
Dragonborn?
Riverwood.
Do you need something?
I just took the sword off her without her noticing. Uh-oh, that's not good.
I'll let you live.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
A blow job. A green job. Pink job.
Wait. I know
Probably.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crime. Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Shut your pushy old bastard.
I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the road's getting dangerous.
Then take some of the speed, because it's good for you. Whee!
Hildemernon?
If I were you, I'd move right to our
What the fuck am I doing here? Oh. Fucking this way, YouTube. Oh shit. Koala bear. I mean, other bear. the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? They tell me I'm tripping, they're like, then they tell me I'm tripping. I swear, you know, I just seen a train there. Okay then. Where's the... What the fuck? Huh? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? There's a train. Oh look, there's a... I don't know. What the fuck? It looks like I'm gonna have to try and kill a train though. Oh, that's weird as fuck. Told you. I'm flying. Squish. You know what, I've had enough of using this bow, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to slap him instead. And I'm going to be naked. There we go. Slap.
Give up while you still can.
Slap. Slap. Where the fuck am I going?
Someone's...
Fucking uppercut to the jaw, bitch. I've got a smack on her face. Oh, dead. You're not nice to me. Whoa. Come on, I've got a better idea. I'm going to the quick scope.
Looks like the boss is at it again.
Why? What's he doing now?
He's on one of his drunk rants again. Except this time he's challenging everyone to a duel. Could be anyone's. We've got him locked in there now, but he's still
Slow motion. Oh.
crooked at him.
Someone should let that cat loose. Rather shut him up real.
Is someone there?
No, someone's no there.
Don't want to get him back.
Oh no, there's an assassin somewhere. Better get him. I'll go look for him after I kill him.
Is someone there?
Come on, let's do a quick scope. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game up. Fuck it. I always like the taste of blood every night. Imagine that, eh? It's like him and you fucking pickpocket everything he's got. Even his clothes. How the fuck he meant to get his clothes off? That's nuts. Let's wake him up.
Never should have come here.
Yeah, can he look so familiar? Oh well, what a shame. Oh, shot. Oh, it's a big tiger. Saber-tooth. Uh-oh. Alright, come for me, eh? I'll let you and you go for me.
Send another one in here. Send two. I don't care.
What the fuck?
Over here. What are you waiting for? I know you. Here we go.
I'm over here. Come on, get me.
Count out your coin.
You keep messing me. Oh, what a shot, you fucking love it. Nickle your shit just because.
It's easier to run when you're dead. Tell you what, we start running so I can stab you in the back. Come back here. Over here.
Over there. Sweet.
Just a bad time to get lost.
Trust me, if I was lost, you'd get about it. I'll just take your place just because. I'll wank over them later. Shit, what am I on? What the fuck? What the hell is this? Oh, chest. Oh, Elven gear. Whee, fishies.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Did you hear something?
Oh, too late. I'm going to show you something absolutely mad. It's called the cheat room. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna save current location number 1. I'm gonna activate that and go to cheat room. I'm gonna be an absolute farce and do this just because. Shit, where's the... There it is. Ready? I'm a giant though. Fucking big boy. See, I told you, I eat your green beans. Yeah, grow. Well, obviously, they don't grow that much, but hey. Oh god, I'm shrinking. Look, you fit through a butthole. Holy shit. Wow. That is deadly.
You got dishes?
No.
Yes, you do.
Oh, well. Yeah, what do you think of the size of my character?
What is this so tall?
It's fucking massive.
You're dead. Ugh.
Ismir, beer. Fine work. Here's your pay. Don't spend it all on me. Right. See you round. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. Surprised you'd never heard of it. It's an island northeast of here. Has a small dark elf town called Raven Rock, and a handful of North. But I'm not going back there. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. All right, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on.
Well, there you have it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hope this was actually quite a fun journey. Nice to seeing you guys.